baby, can you handle a girl like me? I am a handful, got a real big dream.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Vidazra's Fashion and Creations, and I'm Danita, the Chief Designer here. If you are new here, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can see more creative designs, more fashion inspirations, and the whole Monty. And don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoy it, and stick around. We have a really good video today. My sister ordered a swimsuit for summer. She is getting in the summer spirit and she needs a new swimsuit, and she sent me some designs, and I'm like, okay girl, I see you. So she is up to something fabulous. I really love the design she sent me. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge because here we go with yet some more flowers. What's up with this flower? I need to perfect the flower if there's gonna be so much flower order, right? I think it's only fair. So I'm like, okay, I'm up for the challenge. Let's do this. So after analyzing this design, I do realize that it's going to take a different type of yarn, and it's also going to require me to use a smaller needle. Now, if you have been watching me, you know that I usually go for 2-ply yarns and I usually use bigger needles. So it's more easier to work with those bigger yarns and just fuller crochet. So for this, it's gonna take me some time. It's gonna take some patience, because with the smaller needles, which is why I usually veer towards against it, is because it takes a lot of time. It's very intricate, but it does give a really great finish. So I'm like, you know what, let's do this. So I sent her a link on Amazon to get the yarn. She had a particular color in mind, and like I said, it's going to require a different type of thread. So guys, this can go either really great or really rough. Do you believe in me? Drop a comment and let me know if you know without a doubt that I'm going to eat this, or do you think that it's gonna eat me? So this yarn we got off Amazon is the True yarn, and it does say summer, so isn't that perfect? And it says, when you support small business, you're supporting a dream. If you loved your order, please leave a review. I'll definitely leave a review, especially if it's really great. So yeah, let's open it up. It does come with 2, and it's so well packaged that I might just have to get my scissors, which, get your scissors, girl. Why are you gonna struggle? So let's cut this open, and I'm gonna pop the design up, the one that she went with. She gave me some ideas, and we decided on a particular one. So this is, oh my gosh, the thread is really small. Girl, you owe me. So this is the yarn, really tiny. Let me see if I have the details here. Troll yarn, brand yarns, 100 gram, 383 yards. It doesn't say what ply. I wanted to I think this is like a 10. I need to put the detail. I put the details there, sorry guys. But yeah, this is it. So because it's so small, I'm gonna have to use one of these needles instead of using like this bigger needle that I usually use. If I use a big needle on this, it's not going to get it very neat. So that's why you need smaller needles. It's very important for you to determine what needle to use depending on the yarn that you're using. For some yarn companies, they would tell you what recommended needle is best, but for this one I'm not seeing it, which is fine. So this size is a 1.1 millimeter. I'm just gonna try it out. So without even looking right now at the design, I already know that it's a bikini. So let's see. So first of all, I definitely need my glasses for this, and I definitely need some bright lights, but it's going well. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my camera up so that I can give you a few step by step in terms of how to get this bikini done. I just want to get the rhythm of it and the flow. When I have my bigger needles, I'm kind of used to that size now, so I go really fast. So going back to the smaller yarn is going to take me some getting used to, but I feel like I'm doing okay. So that's the test run. It looks good, it feels good. Let's get into making the bikini. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so the first thing that I did was, of course, start with my chains. And this is the top that I'm working on first. So when I am doing my crochet or bikinis, I usually start off working with the top, and I will do a series of chain stitch. In this case, I think I did 120. Let's see, 250 chains is actually what I did, and then I'm going to double crochet into that, which you'll see in the next clip, and that's just to get the base of this crochet. Once I do my 250 chains, this is me now actually doing the double crochet just to get a thick strap. And this is the tie that's going to tie around the torso just to keep the swimsuit top in place. So if you see in the last clip, I actually skipped a stitch. So it's very important that you don't skip stitches. So I had to just pull it back and make sure I go in the exact chain that was next to it. That way I don't have any missed stitches. So let's keep going until the end of this. And of course you can see on my face that I know this is going to take some time, but we got through it. So now we need to work on the bra. So this is a completely next day, and I already started working on the first cup. So you'll see me just doing like triangular cups. So I measured the length of the strap that we completed first. Bent it in two, so to just divide it, and then I started from the inside out, and I did about 40 to 50 chains to form the base of that cup, and then I kept doing double crochets until it formed in a perfect triangle. Now in my other videos you would have seen how we turn corners or we make triangles, so I'm not going to go through that anymore or this time. So you can just follow along. We're just making sure we do smaller. So if we start off with 50, the next row is going to maybe have 48, and then as we go in it's going to get smaller and smaller until we reach the top of the triangle. Once I do that cup, then I'm going to work on the next side. So enjoy. Once I finish that cup, I'm going to start on the next one. And what you'll see me do here is just count off a few chains in between, just so that I have a space in between the two cups. I think I counted off maybe 5 chains here, either 4 to 5 chains. I didn't want the space to be too wide, but I knew I needed some space in between. And then basically I'm just going to copy the same steps that we did on one cup to the other cup. So the same amount of double crochets that we did on one side, we're going to do it on the next side just to make sure that they match.
All right, guys, so this is another complete different day. I already finished the bottom. I skipped a lot of steps for this one, but I did the underwear on the same, or the bottom part of this bikini the same way, and now we're just focusing on adding on some flowers. For the bikini, I did the strap, then I did the complete undergarment, then I started on the petals. Now the petals were going to be the most intricate part of this bikini in actual life. The bikini part was very easy, so I just worked on the flowers, and I think I did a pretty good job. Hello, welcome back. I am in Jamaica, and I have to show you the swimsuit that I've been working on. I need to finish it, so it's for my sister. I am here. I didn't finish it off because I wanted her to fit it. It's gonna be more custom than most of my pieces that I do, just because I know I was gonna be here and I wanted her to try it, and so that it sits on her like perfection, right? So this is what I did. I am so proud of the flowers. The flowers came out like real flowers this time. I think I'm gonna do like a little tack here just to keep the petals down, or unless she wants them to kind of be like the 3D effect, I need to put a few more flowers, especially on the other side. But this needs some more coverage because she has lost her side boob action, which she does not want. So I'm going to fill that in. And then bottom is concerned, I definitely did not finish that off because I wanted to see just how much more I want on the bottom. But this is the front of the bikini. I have the little thing on the side. If you know the inspiration, then you see how spot on this is. And look at the tiny flower, it's so cute. So this is when I put it together. Of course, she needs a lot more coverage on the bum bum, so I'm going to be doing that. So that's where I'm at right now with the two-piece. I love the color. I love how everything is coming together. So I'm gonna work on that while I'm here so that she can get it to go to the beach. I didn't even bring a swimsuit that of my own for the beach. You believe that? But that's okay. I did bring thread though, just in case I have time. I might just whip up a quick swimsuit. It's gonna be a fun time. Hopefully I can show you everything that I wore while I'm here. But anyways, let's focus on the swimsuit. Let's get this done and let's just wrap this up. So I just needed to add a few more pieces to the bottom of the swimsuit, and I also needed to add some more coverage to the side of the bikini top. So I worked on this on the patio while having my breakfast. I even went to the bank yesterday and I had some time. I made sure I walked with the crochet because I wanted to do some work while I was there. This is footage from my mom's camera. It took us some time, guys. Thank you so much for your patience with this one. It took me some time, or maybe I should just thank my sister, but it is complete.
Swimsuit completed. Made sure I put it among the flowers. So we have one flower on this side, and then we have a cluster of flowers on this side, and then the swimsuit bottom has just the one tiny flower on this side, and then just a little curvature there. Absolutely amazing. I love how this turned out. I know it's going to be absolutely fabulous on my clients.
I am so proud of how the swimsuit turned out. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think I did a great job? How do you feel about the flowers? Would you rock a swimsuit like this? I thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Share this video with a friend. Also like the video, and don't forget to watch me in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.
Tell me, can you handle a girl